Hello, and welcome to Bearing in Mind Beer Reviews. We are going to look at a couple of beers from an Osaka brewery, and in fact it's probably the first Osaka microbrewery, and it's called Minoh. And Minoh started in 1996. A man who had been a liquor distributor decided to create a brewery, and he bought the space and planned the brewery for his three daughters to run, and they still do run it all these years later. We're not sure if Minoh is actually the first in Osaka. There's another brewery called Kuni-Nocho, which started around the same time. In any case, quite early, 1996, and run by three sisters. The primary brewer is the oldest daughter, whose name is Kaori. The family is Oshita, and the father, Oshita, became quite well known throughout Japan in the craft beer scene. And when he died, unfortunately, in an accident in the brewery, a lot of breweries made commemorative beers, and they still do. His nickname is Shacho, and so they have a lot of, or Godfather in English, for craft beer in Japan. In any case, so Minoh's been around for quite a while. Their beers are often very good, sometimes inconsistent, but over the years they've gotten better and better, and they are one of the best known microbreweries or craft breweries in Japan. The beer we'll look at today is called Minoh Osaru IPA. It's an IPA at 6% alcohol and 65 international bittering units. So classified as an IPA, and I think we'll see that it's an American IPA. Saru in Japanese means monkey, and of course we have a monkey here with a nice hop earring. This beer was first made for the Snow Monkey Beer Festival, which is held in Nagano, produced by Shiga Kogen Brewery, an annual festival in Japan in March. And this beer was made for that in 2013. That area of Japan is famous for monkeys, especially the snow monkeys that like to sit in the hot springs in winter. You've probably seen pictures of that. However, Minoh also has monkeys in the mountains. So just outside of the city of Minoh, up in the hills, wild monkeys roam freely there too as well. So kind of a double monkey. On RateBeer, this one has 43 ratings, and the average score is 3.41 out of 5. 79% for all beers on RateBeer, and 70% for IPA, which is the most competitive category on RateBeer, the most number of beers. On Untappd, this beer has 3,056 ratings or reviews, and an average score of 3.73 out of 5, so pretty high. Okay, so shall we give this a go? Once again, it's called Minoh Osaru IPA, 6%, 65 international bittering units. This was not a regular beer in Minoh's line. It still isn't, but it's somebody commented it's quasi-regular, so it does come out quite often. Okay, it is a kind of mildly hazy, very lightly hazy, maybe some chill haze, medium dark gold, and a finger or half finger of kind of bubbly, pucky white head. Let's take a look at it, how it looks in the light here. Kind of slow carbonation, jumping up. Okay, aroma. Okay, right away it's rather earthy. Plenty of citrus, perhaps grapefruit. I'm getting kind of grapefruit, maybe a bit of zest, and also something that's a little bit, maybe more than earthy, a little funky almost. Okay. Okay, right away we get some tropical fruit, very mild, quite sweet. There's some pine resin in there, maybe Simcoe, Amarillo, I'm not sure what we got in here. Some citrus. In mid-palate it kind of sweetens up. Very nice aroma, mild. The bittering units don't really seem to jump out at you. I mean, 65 is in the mid to high range for this style of beer. But it's very pleasant, very well made. It doesn't jump out and go over the top in any aspect at all. Very pleasant. Yeah. Tends to be kind of sweetened up, and there's a very slight alcohol presence as well, I think, here. Yeah. Interesting beer. You can find this one in Yamaya stores around Japan, and perhaps in smaller markets like Seijuishi. A lot of places tend to stock Minoh Beer, even supermarkets these days, so you may find it there. Once again, this is called Minoh Osaru IPA, 6%, 65 IBUs. Give it a try if you happen to see it. And please subscribe to the channel, leave me a comment, and I will reply to you. Okay. Hope you're doing well in these difficult days of coronavirus. I hope you're staying at home and not going out mingling too much. And if you are, I hope you're certainly keeping your social distance and wearing a mask. Next up, we'll be looking at another beer from Minoh, and I hope you tune in for that. Take care. Bye-bye.